Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Kenny Man from KNT Gaming, and I know it's been a minute since we posted a video. Me and Tavares, we've been busy. Tavares with school, me looking for more creative ideas and games to play, and also getting ready to do console as well. So we have a lot of things that we're preparing for and getting together. But we have something that we are going to play, and this is Nexomon. Now, Nexomon is like Pokemon on your phone. You know, not Pokemon Go, but Pokemon like you playing it on like a Game Boy or whatever like that. And I like Nexomon. So since I have a new phone, I don't have my data on this phone, so I have to start all over. So you guys get to see the wonderful adventure of walkthroughs that I'm going to do and show you guys on Nexomon, some of the best monsters in the game. Some of the best monsters to take into battle against Omnicron twice. And I'm going to show you, and we're going to grind a little bit on this as well as we get started. But this is part 1. And we are going to go all the way from here, all the way to fighting the Overseer Ivan in the next town. I think it's P-Room. I'm hoping I'm playing right, P-Room, and so on. So, the only thing about Nexomon that really gets me is that, man, it's a lot. Just like a Pokemon game. It is a lot of dialogues, and it takes so long to get on just to have a peace of mind and just play. There is no skip button. Just like a Pokemon game, there is no skip button to skip through these dialogues from when you first start. So right here is me, my character, Kenny Man, going up, and that's the Nexo Lord, and that's, I guess, supposedly my parents. I didn't know I had famous scientist parents. Didn't know that. But you learn something new every single day. But Nexomon is real good. I like it. It's a good game to pass the time with. It's a decent game to play when you just want to play adventure game and not be bored with it. And this game has a lot of good monsters in there and things like that. And last time on my other account that I had and I can't get to, I was almost finished with the Nexomon decks. So, but you guys get to see it all over again. And so here's this funny little scene with Atlas and a Nexomon villain, I guess. And it's pretty funny, but just the dialogue is just so long. And it's just like, man, I just want to play the game. Like, please, let me play the game. I know everything. Just please let me play. Can I skip? And the dialogues just be so long. Some of them are interesting and funny, and then some of them are just long and boring. Really, it's just so long and boring. And I'm just like, please, can we please just speed this up, please? But to no avail, there will be no rushing or skipping through these things because there's so much dialogue in the first half before I even get to the next town. And it's pretty, as you can see, Atlas knocked them all the way to the mountains. And you guys will know what I mean by that when we progress further to the story. So, not only that, now we get to choose our Nexomon. Finally. Now we get to choose Nexomon. And I'm going to do just like I did with my last account. I'm going to choose Spunk. Because all of these other monsters, Nexomon, I can easily catch them. And I've done that before. So I'm just going to get Spunk because Spunk is he's a good fire type. He's a good fire starter. And plus half of these stages or battles that you going through, you have grass type. And if I'm correct, I think wind type is strong against grass type too. But I can get a dragon Nexomon as I progress later on into the story. I'll catch him in a while. So now here's the first Nexomon battle against the Nexomon villain, another one. And this one is, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nothing too it was nothing too difficult. Just know that the difficult battles don't even begin at the beginning. It really don't. It's not even a threat. So I beat this with ease, with the greatest of ease. Got 150 or 158 little Nexomon coins. So now right here, he fainted because I beat him. I don't understand that part. You fainted because I beat you? Okay, my friend. But now here is more long, exhausting dialogues. Now he come enter the Nexomon Lord. Here comes the Nexomon Lord. Now he wants to be a bad SOB. Now, but the Nexomon is not Nexomon, but the Nexomon Lord is a very interesting character as we get further into the story. He's a very interesting character. You got to see why he is. Some people already played it and already know, but some who hasn't played this before, yeah, very interesting character. So we're just talking, and as you can see, I'm pressing the button with my life. I'm pressing the button with my life. Like, please, can we get this over with? I just want to play the game. Listen, let me go on my adventure, please. We know this. We know what's going on. And it takes a minute before the adventure actually starts because there's so much going on, talking wise. Alright, so Atlas is happy and Ellie is suspicious of the Nexo Lord, which begins the whole adventure thing to begin with. So of course, we're going to be going after the Nexo Lord. The Nexo Lord. But I just want to play the game so I can start and show you guys what's going on. Okay, so now we're going on to catch another another Nexomon. So now, but I don't like in the beginning that they give you a gold Nexomon X. I'm not gonna call it a Nexomon ball because it's an X. I don't know why they give us the gold one in the beginning, because I really would have liked to have 2 gold traps, but they give you one, and that's it. They catch this bear. This bear type is good, but it takes a long time. So one thing about these Nexomon, it takes a long time for these Nexomons to really evolve. It really do, because these Nexomons, some of these Nexomons don't even evolve until like level 30 or 40, and that's their second form. And then their third form is probably at level 50 or 60. So I'm sitting up in here, got a lot of grinding to do. It's really a lot when it comes to this Nexomon. When it comes to grinding, it's not you have to play it's not that you have to have how they say, pay to win. It's not that. It's just that the grinding takes a long time. That when you can get a chance, it's best to invest into the Nexomon EXP share, so everybody can level up. So you won't have to worry about, okay, I gotta switch here, I gotta go here, I gotta do that, and etc. etc. But go next trap on this bear. I forgot this bear's name. I gotta look at his name again. I forgot his name. What's his name? His name is Baron, I think. Baron or Baron. It's one of those things. So I'm just, me is Spunk and Baron to begin with. And we're going, hopefully, on the adventure and not talking. Please. So I'm clicking the button with my life, guys. I am. I'm clicking with every bone in my thumb and in my finger. I'm clicking like hell. Like, please. Can we please speed this up? See, this is more talking and more talking. Oh boy, here we go. Now Ellie wants to talk. Ellie ain't talking about nothing but, you know, the Nexo Lord is evil. We gotta get to stepping. I know this, Ellie. I can get to the Nexo Lord if you stop talking and let me go. So I'm sitting here chilling for a minute. Like, please, I'm praying now. Like, please, can we stop the talking and just, can we go fight now? You know, can we go fight and train now? Can we get the story on with? And more talking, more dialogue, you know. And you know, that's how some of these games starts out. They start off, especially if it's a good game. I really hate when a good game start off and it's like a lot of talking and you're like, I just want to play. I will learn as I go forward. I mean, as I go forward. I mean, please. I mean, the talking is crazy. See? Now we're going to the next city where Ivan is, which is P-Room. I'm hoping I'm saying it right, P-Room. And we're going to attack, and we're going to go and face Ivan, get some questions from him, see what's going on. You running with the Nexo Lord. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What you know. So now here's this, more dialogues, more and more dialogue, and I'm pressing fast. I'm pressing with my life here. I'm trying to hurry up and get this over with so we can start, so I can show you guys how we do it on this side. So now the talking finally stops. I heal my spunk because he took a little bit of damage. I don't know if he was hurt or not. I just healed him. So I can have his full skills up and ready and roaring to go. So now I'm going on more talking. And as you can see, more talking. So now I'm going to the grass, give my spunk just a little bit of experience points. So, he can level up and really get on. I think Spunk, if I'm correct, he evolves at level 35 or level 40 to his second form. Or I think he evolves level 35 at his for a second form, and then level like 40 or level 50 for his second form. I mean his third form. Let me double check. As you guys enjoy this peaceful fighting scene. But as the video progresses, you guys are gonna see me cut a lot to get to where we're trying to go. And so what I'm going to do as I fully get myself ahead, and as we go on, I'm gonna cut, and then we're gonna go, and the next time that we appear, we'll be closer to Ivan and Pyram City. So I went into the grass over here. So I know I went to the next town. Stop, because as you guys can see, you have a trainer battle, and I also, you guys gonna also see me go to these little areas right here, because some of these areas, as you saw me get those coins, they really have valuable items. Some you might could come across some diamonds, on this game. So be sure to check those as well. So here is our first battle. This first battle was a cinch because, it really didn't cost that much to, evolve. I mean, not to fight. That was a normal type, so the fire type was just, a silch. So now, I'm like, okay, now it's time to get B-Ron. B-Ron. I'm gonna call him B-Ron. I'm gonna call him Master B. You got Master B out here. Master Bear. That's what we're gonna call him, Master Bear. Master Bear's out here, and he's gonna, drop a dime on this fish. You're gonna drop a dime on him. So we're done with that. So now I'm going to go fight the. There is another trainer over here, but like I said, there's another spot. I got an ether right there. So we got that as well. So we got this battle right here going on right here, and this is nothing. Another easy battle as well. Nothing too hard, nothing too difficult. It had Spunk on the defense. Sprunk. Had Sprunk, Sprunk on the ropes right here for a little while. He was almost gone out of there. And I hate moves like that. Bind. That's really, really a crazy, not only just a crazy move, because like when you get bind, that's a drag. So I had to switch because Sprunk didn't have any more PP or power points as they call it. And Master B came through and helped us. We had a new move, Energy Blast. I like Energy Blast, especially as the evolve that as you get higher up on evolving, because that move becomes very, 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 very effective as you get, higher in the level. But here goes Sprunk. Sprunk, as I told you, is a fire type, and he evolves into X-Punk. Yeah, his name is X-Punk. X-Punk at level 17. And then he evolves into Fitty Doom at level 34. So I got a long way to go. But Master B or B-Ron, he really is he really does has a evolve form. I'm gonna look up what level he evolves on. So B-Ron doesn't evolve until level 34. That's that he don't have no other form of just one more after this. That's it. He just have one form after that, and so that's it. So now we in the city. This whole city is on fire. But me, I really don't care. I'm just like, oh, okay. I just want to get on. And right there, I'm just chilling for a little bit. I think I was distracted right up on the phone. Was I on the phone? Yeah, I was answering a phone call right here at this one. I'm a little distracted right here. Me and Tavares up here talking, and I'm phone calling us and stuff. So I got a little distracted right here, just a teensy weeny bit, because it's going into this game. It's really a long journey, and sometimes not only just that, the journey can get a little difficult on these boards. So not only that, I'm also trying to remember how to get through a lot of these boards as quick as I can. So here is another scene where this cat, either cat man or cat businessman, is in trouble, and we gotta save him. If we save him, but when we save him, he's gonna give us some rewards, even though he didn't want to in the beginning. So here go this little fun little thing right here. Cat and the monkey running around. So I guess right here, this is where I do my heroic duties and jump in and get in the fray on this one. As you guys can see, I'm just a little too distracted. I'm a little bit too distracted on this one. But I just don't like the dialogues on this thing. It's just a lot lots of useless like dialogues on this thing. Some of them, like I said, some of them are funny, but just some of them just they're irritating. They really are. They are really like irritating. And I'm just like, please. I just want to fight. Please. That's just all. I just want to fight. I'm not here to cause no trouble. I just want to fight, man. And there are some Nexomon in here that you might have come across, and they might be, you might say, oh, they're useless, but they're actually pretty useful, especially when it comes if you're fighting a legendary. Yeah, they are pretty useful, and not only that, they're strong defensively. And I'm going to show you guys these Nexomons as we go through this walkthrough. A lot of strong defense type, and we all know, regardless if you're playing Pokemon or Dokkan Battle, defense is the key. You gotta have that defense. So Atlas was harassing this Catman because, you know, you're like, yo, we saved you. We deserve a reward, my friend. So here goes this scene. Now Atlas is chasing this Catman. And I'm just wondering to myself, like, is it over with yet? Like, please. So as you can see, we get a gold Nexo X box, and we get some gems. So let's see what we got in this gold box right here. Let's see what we're gonna get. Let's see what's going on. Okay, this box right here, they give you a rare Nexomon in this box. And we got Mandrove. We're just gonna call him little M. We'll call him little M. And little M doesn't evolve until level 32. So he's level 7. Grass type. You know we need the grass types no matter where you go. So that's that. So I'm right here. I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, I got 100 gems. So what should I get? I don't have enough for any of these. I'm like, should I get a pet? And I'm like, nah, I don't see the pet that I had on the last one. So I'm like, I'll come back now. Should I get a new what you call it? Skin? Nah. I got me a gold Nexo trap, which will come in handy, especially when it comes towards a Nexomon that I really need. And I don't have time for it escaping or breaking 100 Nexo traps. So now we're about to go to the next city, which is Purim. We're going to this next city and we're going to confront Ivan and ask him, yo, what do you know? What is the Nexo Lord planning? What you got? What type of information you got? So let's go. Here we go. So I went to and more dialogue. I'm saying to myself, like, yo, I've played Pokemon before. I know what to do when I come to my first city. I know what to do. I know where to go. I know how to use the center. I know how to use the storage. But for people who hasn't played this game, I'm gonna show you. If you play Pokemon point blank, you know how to play this. Be honest with you. If you play Pokemon, for the ones who don't know about this game and hasn't played it, if you play Pokemon, you've played this. I'm just letting you know how to play this. So now we went back into the business Catman. I forgot what his name was. It begins with an R if I'm correct. Ron the cat. He's a cat businessman. Yeah, same look I'm saying. When I first played this, that's the same look I said. A cat businessman. What type of bullshit is that? I never had no cat with no businessman. What is this? But we run into Ron several times throughout this story. So let's see what's going on now. We're going to go into this store, and we're going to get some items. I think I got some. I think I got a couple of Nexo traps. If I'm correct. I got some potions. I think I got one revive for right now. It's all about grinding again. So now I'm going to confront Ivan. I got me. See, as I said, look, you guys see, I found an extra 100 coins. So now I'm going to confront Ivan, hopefully with less dialogue. So I hesitated just a little bit, like, okay, let's not start talking. So here we go, right here. So 200 coins I got back through spending. So I had lost my way just a little bit because I forgot which way Ivan would. I thought this was the way to Ivan, but it wasn't. This way was towards the cave that we got to go through after we beat Ivan. So okay, so it's the other way around. Got to go back, and then I realized, okay, I got to go up. Here we go. Going up. And this is Ivan. Not in the middle, but Ivan is at the gym. Now there's a sparkly thing, as you guys can see. I walked past that and went to the other one. So I walked right past that one. So I'm like, okay. Tell we see Ivan. But this is the one that sparkly over there is the one that I wanted, because you guys will see what it is after I beat Ivan's pants off. So here we go. As you guys know, when it comes to when you play Pokemon and you go to the first gym, there is not a lot of talking like this. It's just like, I'm the gym leader. Let's start wrecking. They get your Pokemon out. Let's start fighting. But everybody's scared when they hear the word Nexo Lord, and we're asking, if he's up to something, what's going on? Tell us, Ivan. What do you know about the Nexo Lord? What tricks do you got up his sleeve? What tricks you got up your sleeve? He's like, in order for him to start talking, we got to, beat him in a Nexomon battle. Me, I ain't never scared. I've been knee deep in these streets, I've been knee deep in these streets since I was 10, Like, I'm a thug. I ain't got no problem with that. I'm a thug. Let's battle. I ain't going back out to train. I'm gonna fight you right now. So eventually, I'm like, yo, let's do this. I've heard enough of the dialogues. Let's fight right now. So then when I got in there, I said, dang, now I got 4? I thought he had 3. But that's how you know it's been a minute since I played this. So he has 4 and I have 3. I have 3 strong ones. You know what I'm saying? No one is a slouch on my team, especially when it comes to grinding and building my team. My team's a light stat. But this fight was a real silch. This is where, not this one. Was it this one? Yeah, I believe it was him. This little MFer knocked out Sprunk. So I brought out little M. His consecutive blows it was like that. One hit, he was done. But this one right here see, as defense, this one right here is a good Nexomon as well, because even when he's fighting up against type disadvantage. His defense is very strong. You guys gonna see just a minute. I was like, okay, that's a rock type, grass type. This is gonna be easy. Only took down 17. It didn't take itself all the way down, just 17. And as you guys see, I had to hit this drone roof or whatever his name is. I'm gonna call him a rock moose or rock goat 3 times. Now this guy right here, he got me when I bought Sprunk again, because he was at death's door, and good thing Mandra little M dodged that, because he was at death's door after this, and when I bought Sprunk out, he dodged. And I'm like, you're literally knocking, you know what I'm saying, on Omnicron's door, and you dodged. Like, what is that? But no problem. I hit him with the energy blast. He was done for. We leveled up in the process. Now Sprunk is on level 8, and now I'm gonna continue this long conversation with Ivan and the Nexomon champion, which is going to come up in a couple of words. So basically, Ivan didn't want to say anything because he didn't know anything. So I guess that's understandable. If you don't know anything, you can't say anything. So here we go. Here goes the Nexomon champion. The Fire Nexomon champion. Named Finry. I hope I said it right. Finry. Or Finry. Or Finny. Oh, we're going to call him Finny. Yeah. The Nexomon champion, Finny. Alright? So then we got this funny altercation between Finny and Ivan. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's not hold your gut funny, but pretty funny. He beat Ivan like 3 times in this scene, or 3 or 2 times. Yeah, matter of fact, 3 times. 1 here, he gets back up. Oh, okay, no, 2. It was 2. So Ivan, he's testing his strength, and he got knocked back, bounced on the ropes, and he's done. So, you know, Finny is basically taunting Ivan, like, yo, what's that? Why would you even do something like that? Like, why? Yo, here comes the little Nexomon villains blocking us in. We can't leave. So Finny is finished acting. Of course, then Ivan jumps back up, saying that he was being ignored when he was really knocked out cold. And then he gets thrown out the ring. I mean, I ain't never seen a animated character get beat up so many times like this. You just know when to quit. Like they say, know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You got to let it go, baby. But, you know, he's an overseer or champion or what. He's a Nexomon champion, Finny. He's out of here. And the whole time I'm clicking the A button as fast as I can. Like, yo, come on. I want to get this sparkly thing in the corner. Please. Let me go. So, you know, we're about to come to an end with this. Ivan just still talking in Atlas. So now we got to go to the mountains next. As I said at the beginning, you guys will see why I said Atlas knocked that Nexomon villain or henchman to the mountains. Now we're about to head to the mountains. So all the talking is done. I'm like, I can move? Finally. So here I go. I get this item over here. Bam. 10 diamonds, ladies and gentlemen. 10 diamonds. So now the grind to get more diamonds and good Nexomon is about to begin. So now the grind is real. And it's worth it, but it's real. So now Ellie has made it back here with us. And she's telling us some other things about overseers in the mountains. Atlas is saying, hey, let's head that way. And cheerfully and fearless, I said, yeah, because I'm a thug. I ain't got no problem traveling to the mountains. Like, yo, I've been in these mountains. I've climbed Everest and all of that. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, as they say. So after we get from this dialogue, if you guys can read it, if you guys want to read, right, read it. Now we're going toward the mountains. As you guys can see, I came back, boom, got that, an anti-paralyzed. So now let's go. Now we're gonna go back to where we couldn't go through before. As soon as Atlas shut up, we can move. So I'm like, okay, do I need to heal anybody? Do I need to go back or anything? I'm like, okay, no, everybody's healed, everybody's fantastic, everybody is straight. So I'm like, okay, I'm crossing here. As you guys can see, another item. Boom. Nexo trap. I'm straight. I'm good in these streets. I'm ready to catch whatever. So now we're here. We're about to embark on a nice, long, miserable, tiresome, grinding, getting the best Nexomons in the game as we go forward. Ivan is going to break these rocks for us. And part 2 of Nexomon walkthrough will be up shortly. This is a game with a lot of cutscenes, dialogues. But what's better are the fights and the Nexomon and the interesting Nexomons that you'll see that I'll be using. Some of the best. I don't know everything, but to me, that got me through the game. Some of the best Nexomon. I'll see you guys in part 2.